Hey guys, how y'all doing? It's been a while that I haven't done a video. I've been really busy. Like some of you all know that I went back to graduate school to become a geriatric nurse practitioner. And guys, it's not easy to have a full-time job, full-time graduate school, a mom and a wife, and also my personal life. It's been really busy. It's been hectic, but you know what? I'm moving, I'm pushing, because it's something that I sent myself in to do. It's something that I really want to achieve in life. It's something, okay, it's not something that maybe someone forced me into to do it. It's something that I really want. It's a goal that I want to achieve. So I'm doing all I can. I'm pushing so hard to make sure that I achieve this goal. Okay, so that's why you haven't been seeing me that often on YouTube. And you guys know, if you really know me, if you've been watching my videos, you know I'm all about the priority. Okay, the priority right now is for me to, graduate, pass all my classes. I don't want it to be like a wasted years and wasted money. You know, in the United States, it's so expensive. Education is very expensive in the United States. It's not cheap. So, I'm my type of person, I don't like to waste resources. So failing a class, staying 1 year at home, not being able to go back to school, because in nursing, I'm not sure about other faculties, other departments in school, but in nursing, when you fail a class like September 2022, that class is never going to be available in that school until September 2023. So that's like a 1 year waste and also a waste of money. So I don't really like things like that for myself. So that's why when it's time for school, I am giving it my all. Okay, to make sure that I get what I'm paying for. Okay, so in today's video, as you all already see on the title of the video, how to manage full-time graduate school, full-time job, and family. It have not been easy. So most of the things that people always ask me when they see me at work, when they see me on the street, knowing that I'm in school, is, Victoria, how do you study? Okay, having a full-time job is not easy. Having family, having kids, is not easy with school. Full-time graduate school, full-time job, and family, a wife and a mom, my plate is already full. I barely have time for myself, I'm telling you. Don't even worry about the makeup and the hair, everything looking on fleek that you see. No, I barely have a life. When the school is in section, I barely have a life. I'm just making these videos because all my required, assignments, everything, final exam, everything is done, and I feel like so much relieved. I check my notification and it says, time to relax. There was nothing for me to do. That's why, like, I have a relaxed mind to even make this video at this time. So I'm gonna be sharing with you guys 8 things that I've been using to manage myself while going to school, and also keeping my full-time job, and making sure that my family life is also balanced. Number 1. The first thing that I do is to set out time to study. When I was doing my bachelor's, my undergrad, I usually woke up at the middle of the night to study, because at that time I had a per diem job. So I wasn't working full-time like I'm doing now. So the full-time job is actually, it's really hard. So with full-time job, it's really hard. Okay, because you have already used all your energy, and someone like me, I do the flex nursing, the 12 hours, 3 days a week, and 1 day in a month you have to work 4 days. Working for 12 hours and coming back home, transport and getting home, and then opening up your book to study, that cannot. I tried it, but it doesn't work for me. So I set out a time that I study. The time that works for me is in the morning, when my husband and the kids leave. He go to work, the kids go to school, between 8 in the morning. Okay, when they leave like 7:30, I get myself ready, make my coffee, take shower. By 8 o'clock, I start studying. So from 8 o'clock until 3, the time that they are in school, this is like a whole 6 to 7 hours of the house being calm. I don't use this time to cook. I don't use this time to clean the house. I don't use this time to do laundry, because cooking, laundry, and cleaning doesn't require calm environment. Only studying requires me to stay in a calm environment. So for me to study, understand, do all my assignments, I study when they are not home. So when they're home, we do laundry together, we clean together, we cook together, we do everything else in the house together. But when it's time to study, I do it when they're not home. And when they're home, I do other things. Find a cohort body or partner. I've said this in my previous videos. Find a partner that have the same work ethic, the same goal, ambition, aspiration, everything that you have. Someone who is really, really serious minded with their education. Find a partner like that. I remember when I was about to start my master's, I called my friend. I said, I'm going back to the school. You know, we both went to the same undergrad school. So I told her, let's go back to our master's. Let's go back for our master's together. She was like, girl, you know, we just graduated. We have a lot of financial need. We have, you know, kids. Our husband has been struggling, working a lot of hours all the time that we are in school. You know, this is a time to help her. I said, yeah, I understand that. We're not quitting our full-time job. We're going to be working full-time and still find a way to get through this school. Let's do it together. She was like, girl, do you know this is 3 years? Are you crazy? I said, I'm not crazy. Let's go together. I want to do it together with you. Let's get our masters together. You know, so we went to the school. We went back already. You know, we know our professors. They know us. It's the school that we graduated from. And we started together. And we've been working together, all our assignments, projects, you know, clinicals, everything that we do, we've been doing together. And I'm so proud of her and I'm so proud of myself. We've been doing well. To be honest, we've been doing well. I don't think it could have worked out the way it is working with me and somebody else, because I already know her. It's more than it's almost 10 years of friendship with her. So I know who she is. I know her desires. I know her goals, and they are not far from mine. So we are able to blend. We're able to work together. And, you know, we're already seeing that the future is bright for us. So number 3, you have to work smarter and not harder. Organize your homework. As soon as the school opened, the first thing that I do is to print the syllabus. All the information you need for the course is on your syllabus. Read your syllabus as if you're studying for an exam. When I print out my syllabus, I read it, I put all the dates, quizzes, assignments, everything, exams. I put everything on my calendar. So if you look at my calendar, you're going to see the days that I'm in the hospital working, the days that I have my clinical, the day that I have school, and so on. So this is how I plan and organize myself to make sure that I have everything. So whenever I need to know something, I check my calendar. And also my kids' school, every month's calendar, I punch it in. So I know what we're doing. Anything that is not on this calendar, you have to remind me, unfortunately. But that's just how it is. My school, my job, the kids' school, our doctor's appointments, everything is just in this calendar. If there is something that you want me to do, honey, and it's not on this calendar, you have to remind me. Because these things are the priority. I must pass my classes, the kids must go to school, we must go to our doctor's appointment to make sure that everyone is okay. We just have to be healthy while, going through the academic section. So these things, I don't play with them. So I look at my calendar to stay organized and keep up to date with deadlines of my stuff and the kids' school projects as well. Keep your end goal in mind. So whenever you feel stressed, whenever you feel tired, whenever you are overwhelmed with the work, with the school, because this thing is going to happen, you're going to be stressed. So whenever you are at the point of giving up, okay, in school, in work, and family, just remember your end goal. Keep your end goal in mind. Why you started graduate school, why you choose to do this. If you keep your goal in mind, it's going to help you it's going to keep you motivated. It's going to keep you going. It's going to keep you moving. It's going to help you to walk till the end. Okay? Keep your end goal in mind. The reason why you started graduate school, you know what it is, keep it in mind. And when you keep reminding yourself why you started, you're going to be able to finish. The next one is to stay organized. Staying organized is going to help you. It's going to save you from being stressful. I'm telling you. When you come to my house now, everything, in the kids' room, in my room, in the kitchen, everything is labeled. Okay? You stay organized. I don't get myself ready the morning that I have to go to work or the morning that I have to go to school. No. I get myself ready a day before and for the next day. We don't prepare ourselves in the morning. No. We organize our stuff and get ourselves ready a night before. Snacks, water bottle, everything washed, snacks packed in the fridge. So in the morning, all we do is just grab and go because everything has been prepared a night before. Preparing yourself ahead of time is gonna save you from being stressed, starting your day stressful or anger or forgetting something. Imagine if you have to catch a bus, catch a train, and you're waking up in the morning to start looking for snack, looking for your water bottle, trying to make coffee, all of those stuff. You're gonna forget something. Okay, so it's really important that you stay organized and teach the kids to stay organized too. See, like with the way it's been going in my house right now, my first and second sons, I don't even remind them to get their school stuff ready because they already know. As soon as they're done, by the time I go to the room, 7:45, 8 o'clock, they already put out their stuff because they know that I'm gonna ask, why is your uniform? So they even do it even before I ask, because this is what we've been doing. This is what we practice. Okay, everything is done a night before, and this helps us to stay organized. The next and the big one is to create time for your family. When you are a full-time student, you work full-time, and you are a mom, it's not easy. It's just so much, okay? But doing it, this is something that, you accept to do. You have to try as much as you can to create time for them. Create time for your family, create time for yourself, create time for your loved ones. Their birthdays, celebrate them. Major holidays, don't try to work all holidays. Try to, major holidays, you try to, schedule yourself off so you can stay home and spend some holidays with them. At least depending on, each job is different. My place of work, our two major holidays is Christmas and New Year. So if I'm working Christmas, I'm not gonna work New Year. If I schedule myself for New Year, I'm not gonna work for Christmas. So you just have to see how it works. And ahead of, if you come to my house right now, they know that I'm off in Christmas because I already told them. I got their mind prepared. I'm home with you, and they know that I love the kitchen. So they know it's gonna be a lot of, fun, cooking, eating, drinking together, partying together. Okay, they know. So I create that time for them. Take them to church if you go to church, or you engage into other spiritual practices that you engage yourself into to uplift your spirit. Go together with your family, worship, praise, practice, whatever that, spiritual practices that you engage yourself into to uplift your spirit. Do it together with your family. Okay. The last one is rewarding myself. I am always rewarding myself. I go for spa. I relax and have them get my nails done. I do things for myself because rewarding myself keeps me motivated, and it's gonna help me to stay motivated until I achieve the end goal. So these are some of the things that I wanted to share with you guys, to tell you how school is going on well, and I'm passing all my classes by the special grace of God. It's not my grace. God has been the one supporting me, okay? Outside all of these strategies that I'm using to manage myself all through this journey, God is the chief pilot of my life, okay? I'm a big-time believer of what God can do, and His mercy, His grace, He organized my step with His grace. So I am just enjoying God's grace, and I'm just, a beneficiary of His grace, okay? So I'm gonna put it that way. I'm a beneficiary of God's grace. He's been keeping me, and I'm very grateful, and I'm so proud of myself as, how I stay organized, committed to my goals, to make sure that I achieve my aim in life. I'm so grateful to you all. Thank you so much for your support. If you haven't subscribed for your girl already, hey, what are you waiting for? Please go ahead and hit on the subscribe button. Share my videos to support me. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate y'all. Thank you, and you will see me soon, okay? It's not gonna be up to 2 months now. You're gonna see me very, very soon, okay? Thank you so much, and I see you in my next video. Bye.